Hall of Fame, though. Yeah, I mean, you got
of the NBA.
All right, here's one to get you started. Who was the only team to earn a sweep in the first round of this year's NBA playoffs?
Was it the Bucks? The Celtics.
Well, it's almost time for action here at OKC, and as the Thunder arrived earlier, they appeared to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. A colorful depiction of Skydance Bridge in the Big Friendly. Before we get...
Brian, as the NBA pivots away...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Here's a look at some stats for Dylan Brooks.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Luguentz Dort. Darius Baisley is out there with Isaiah Roby. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the 2 guard. Now here's Adams. Count it. And deep into the season now, Grant. Are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
And here are the Thunder now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Here's Bane. To the inside. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly unselfish.
Inside, here's Roby, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Morant. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game.
But just another example of why you run plays through Morant. I mean, he makes great decisions with the ball in his hands.
Here's Baisley. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, defended by Jackson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good on the free throw. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young model.
And he can't hit the second.
There have been more than a few NBA players out of New Zealand, but Adams will always be able to brag that he was the first Kiwi ever picked in the first round.
Here's Giddey. Here's Baisley. Pass to Roby. Wide open look. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Roby's got his second basket of the game.
This is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Here's Morant with the drive. Morant with the slam!
Are you for real? Morant way, way up. That move was fire.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. Roby's shot is good. Roby's got 7 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Morant with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Jackson. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And it's Morant off the drive. Another shot. Not going to go that time. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Bain. Jackson with it. To end the run. And the shot no good. A bit short. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. There's the 3. Adams grabs the miss. Brooks outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Well, inside, Brooks goes all out. Willing to fight hard to get to his shot.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Now here's Anderson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Oh, man, a sound perimeter shooter who massively improved his jump shot over the years. A testament to Anderson's work ethic.
Fires in the triple.
Well, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Clark outside. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Melton. Soft touch off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Mann. Robinson Earl. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For Memphis, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Melton. Kept alive. Clark. Can't cash it in from close range.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Man misses. Memphis trailing here. Here's Anderson. Here's Clark. Pass to Jones. And at last, they get one to fall.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Mann. Here's Giddey. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder out in front, up 4. Quarter number 2. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender.
Probably be more of a
veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
They've got Derek Favors. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Mann in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And the Thunder making a change here. Wiggins is checked in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Back to Pokusevski on the wing man. Pass to Williams. No good from outside.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
That one's good from Melton on the assist by Anderson. Melton's got his 2nd bucket of the game. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Back to man. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Pokashevsky. He's off on that one. Now the Grizzlies. The other way. Here's Conchar. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the three. And it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
This is the attitude Anderson brings. A selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
To the middle. The kick out to Wiggins. Will it go? Grizzlies with the rebound.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back.
Pass to Anderson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Anderson's got his second bucket on the night.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Adams, and there it is for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third basket on the night right there.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Morant into the lane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Man, he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
Pass to Roby. Takes the three. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Down low. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Roby. That three's off the mark.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical. Their offense is looking like a machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now, it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
To the paint. Here's Baisley. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Morant, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. The drive by Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
That's what a point guard with length gives you. I mean, Morant is built perfectly for the modern game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Wiggins right side. Pass to Dort. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis leading. A minute and a half left in the second period. Here's Bane. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 6. Brooks with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Adams sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Fires it. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside for Dort. 36 seconds left in the first half. From outside, off the mark. Well, Memphis shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Shot's good by Morant.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
That'll be a 5-second call. Williams is checked in for Memphis.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Pass to Bane. The drive by Morant. The Thunder pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
That's his first personal foul. Grizzlies substitution.